I'm not in the shot. Hold on. There we are. Hey. At some point, I should really organize all of my scenes more properly. But at the same time, I kind of don't want to. It's much more fun to have a chaotic mess of problems. Also, because I know if I start actually, you know, setting things up like, oh, this is the Persona 5 stream settings, I'm gonna forget to actually have it set up properly. You've seen this game? Oh, please help me if I get stuck, she's slow. I have not played this. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something. So up next, I'm gonna say is NPC sim. Okay. And there's one more thing I forgot to do. Koplesk? Please tell me if I'm mispronouncing that name, I'm sorry. I believe this is a horror game. It is giving me horror vibes. I'm just renaming something that I was just like looking at that first three letters like KOP, is that cop or cop or like cope? I can actually look this up real quick while I'm fucking around. So Doll Incorporated. Sort, decide, and obey. Doll Incorporated is a job simulator where your judgment determines the fate of every product. Are you precise or replaceable? It is psychological horror. It is... you are discarding haunted dolls, it sounds like, so we are going to start the game. What? That was aggressive. That was genuinely aggressive. Hold on. Are we not in full screen? Let me just, like... Nope. Okay. So we're not quite in full screen, which is a little weird, but that's fine. Should I up the brightness?
Attention, responsible citizen. Are you looking for a stable, clean, and promising opportunity? Do you wish to be part of an orderly, fair, and fully operational system? Join the Industrial Sorting Program. Become the official in charge of evaluating and deciding the fate of our assistance units.
I can't tell if I like the animation style or not.
Technology, you will help
like...
ensure each product meets the highest standards of efficiency. No sweat, no risk. Everything under control.
Is this game
Fixed
made with
schedule.
AI? It
Deals
looks really
included.
AI. I don't...
Full labor insurance. Recognition for exemplary performance. No prior experience required. Just
I don't think Uncanny Valley Fallout
because
Boy
in our line, there is no
is
room for
enough
error, nor for
of a
those who
reason
hesitate.
to say it's
You
AI.
decide, but you are not alone. Apply
But at
now.
the same time,
the system needs you.
I don't like it enough to say I put it on the same level as AI. I don't want to see it anymore. Where's my phone? Where the fuck is my light switch?
Congratulations! You've been selected as a candidate for the Doll INC evaluation program. Before we begin, let me ask you
We're
a few
candidate?
questions. Do you currently have a job?
No,
No?
I think.
Are you looking for one?
Yes.
Do you know Doll Incorporated?
Just saw the ad.
We're currently recruiting for our revolutionary product, Doll Imposter.
Okay.
What?
Doll
You don't know about
Imposter?
Doll Imposter?
What?
Then why did you even apply?
I didn't.
Good heavens. Unbelievable.
Fuck off.
All right. Report to the the facility immediately for your first assessment.
Okay.
I'm not promising you'll get the job. But of course, Doll INC operates 24 hours a day. Move your ass.
Doll Imposter, fun fact, is a legitimate game that just had an ad pop in. You guys can't see it, but an ad just popped in for Doll Imposter, which is immediately a red flag for me. I'm not even lying. Doll Imposter is a horror game where 1 to 4 players take on the role of guardians of possessed dolls, work together to identify the imposter doll before 9 a.m. or face dire consequences. Every hour counts in this tense, blah, 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 blah. It's like, I understand advertising for your game, but I kind of don't want to pop up in the middle of you introducing another game. Right? Like, that's... It's... Why is it so dark? Oh, so there's the full screen. Where's the brightness? You should run. It is kind of weird. What does the screen percentage mean? Screen percentage. There's no brightness. Okay, interesting. Why is it raining now? Where am I even running to? This is the most surreal horror I've seen in a game.
Welcome to Doll Inc. How was your trip?
It sucked.
If you're new, please proceed to the dispatches room. Just go straight and turn right. Having trouble with one of our products? Please visit customer support at reception. Need to speak with a supervisor? I'm afraid this facility is fully automated. No one will assist you.
If it's fully if it's fully automated, why am I here?
Did you know Doll NC offers products from the hit game Doll Imposter?
Yes.
Doll Inc. originally started as a pharmaceutical company.
Wait, what?
Doll NC maintains a comprehensive surveillance system. Everything is recorded and controlled.
I hate this place already.
Did you know Lucy hates her partner Max? In fact, the feeling is mutual.
Oh good, we have a zoom feature.
This facility contains over 45,000 surveillance cameras. This center operates with 0 human employees.
If it operates with 0 human employees, why did we get hired to come here?
Doll NC is a global leader in product development, toys, and logistics.
We don't have coworkers, though, is the problem.
The power consumption of Doll NC is so high it could sustain a megacity.
I'm actually having far more fun hitting this button.
This factory produces its own electricity. It doesn't need the outside world.
And everything he's saying makes me think this is going to be the worst fucking trap. Like, we should just leave, right? We should just leave. I can't. Voice log. Security. Voice log. Can I? Whoa! Hi! Okay. Well, how do you do, fellow shadow person?
Hey, watch where you're going.
Motherfucker. So, like, wait. There's an actual robot worker?
Ah, there you are. Right on time. Before we begin, I need to ask you a few basic questions. For record keeping. Full name? We'll log that later.
Okay,
Any prior experience in automated classification systems?
No?
Doesn't matter, you'll learn. Any allergies to synthetic lubricants, industrial dust, or unidentified organic material?
See, when they said automated, I didn't
Good.
think they had
Your role
robot
here
workers.
is simple, but critical. Inspect each unit on the conveyor. Decide repair or production. No mistakes. You'll start with
Cop,
basic
I'm going to tell you
tools.
right now, if this
Improve
looks
them
like
as you
something
go.
out of a nightmare, you're
Faster,
not ready for the
smarter,
rest of this
cleaner.
game.
You may also be called to assist.
I feel like
Clearing
this is the
jams,
nicest
restoring
thing they
power,
could have put in front of
fulfilling
us.
Requests, accessing storage. This is your probationary period. 30
This just
days.
looks like
No
a camera
exceptions.
head
You'll be monitored
robot.
Continuously for efficiency, accuracy, obedience.
I feel like
Cameras don't
whatever
blink,
they
and neither
they're
should
going to
you.
try to scare
Now,
us with is
put on
going to
your
look
badge.
so much
Your
worse.
shift starts in 3 minutes. Good luck, operator.
If this was all they had for the jump scares, I
This
would
is where
be
you'll working
happy.
From now on, your job is simple. Review each product.
Okay.
If it's defective, send it to repair. If it's correct, send it to production. To begin, go to the panel and activate it. Your first product is waiting.
This feels like a very slow system. This does seem bad. This seems like a very bad system we have here. Hit the button.
All right, here's your first product. Pick it up and place it on the platform for inspection. Turn on the light to see more clearly.
Totally efficient. Review the product. How am I supposed to know?
All right, this doll is inconsistent. If you look closely, it's damaged on the back. Send it to repair.
You know... No, wait. Wait. If everything is automated and we're trying to stop haunted dolls from... No, wait. If we're trying to stop haunted dolls from being sold, that means the reason we're hired as an organic is because supernatural shit doesn't mess with robots. Wait. Wait, we are literally the fucking canaries. We're just canaries. We're here to die. Clown warning.
This doll looks good. Send it to production.
I'm gonna try to be faster on
Great.
that.
Excellent work. Now that you know how it works, go ahead and process a few more products.
Burn the place down? Yeah, I'll try. Those shadows were previous workers. How does that doll look good? I don't fucking know. Well, they're not painted yet. I'm gonna say it's good. All right. Oh, he's kind of damaged. Look at him. All right, Slappy. Go back to repairs. Yeah, so all of these dolls appear to just be primed models, not actually, like, models. Alright, clown warning again. That's not really a clown. So are those, like, lines above his eyes part of damage, or... Like, he looks fine other than that. I think wrinkles? Yeah, I think wrinkles too. Production. Yeah, we got it. Evil lady. I should not be using my telescope eyes when I'm first putting these things down. I will get my ass kicked. Who buys these? Who buys enough of these where it is a huge facility?
You might survive the 30 days at this rate.
What? Might? I'm doing fantastic. Crazy people. Like, I would buy one of them. Is that eye moving? Or is that just the way her head is looking? Repair or burn? It does look like one of their eyes is fucked up, so definitely gonna repair. Nope.
Are you blind or just stupid?
Can you make a quality product? Wait, what?
Oh no, the power's out. That doesn't usually happen. In any case, head to the maintenance room and restore the power.
I feel like it's because I called them bad at making products. Shit. They heard me? I need to stop opening my mouth.
I'm Blue. I turned off the lights so we could talk away from the cameras. This place isn't safe. Watch your back.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
Well done. Now get back to work.
These robots need to stop jump scaring me. They're worse than the dolls. Is that damage? I can't tell. I think this is good. You know what my favorite part about this is?
Keep it up.
Like, they can immediately tell me when it gets cycled through if whether a doll is damaged or not. Which makes me think that that's not that they can detect it. They just literally don't want to. Like, they can automate this easily. I don't like that. I do not like that. I do not like the way he is just perfectly normal compared to every other doll we have seen. Why are you so normal, boy? Fun fact, this actually does look like the model doll they used for the movie The Boy. Oh, and he's supposed to be sitting on a chair. It looks like young Sheldon. Oh, that's funny.
That's the kind of obedience we need here.
So, like, explain the robot workers. How come the robot workers can't do this? Is it actually what I said? Like, we are the canaries for the supernatural? Clown warning, I think. I'm just gonna say that whenever it vaguely looks like a clown. Looks like a fucked up clown, which I guess is the point. That's fine. Actually, I guess more... arguably, the puffy clothing does remind me more of Pennywise than the last Pennywise we had. Out you go, Penny. So if they can put the conveyor belt all the way over here, why can't they just have it, like, land on this? Oh, another sit down. This looks... I thought I heard something. Alright, we have an ad in about 3 minutes. It doesn't look bad. I'm actually getting concerned that we haven't had any, like, repairs we've needed to do.
For once, your brain was in sync with your hands.
Damaged.
The shift is over. Come back tomorrow.
Okay. So, dolls wrong, 1 out of 12. Total correct, 11 out of 12. Total wrong. Okay, cool. What is their company? There are no humans at all. Why did they hire me? Blue nearly scared me to death. Yeah, I wouldn't come back at all. I would quit. I would quit. Alright. Anyway, on to day 2 of this job. Minute 30 on the ads. I'm gonna say this right now for any and all game developers. Do not have such a gigantic walk to, like, this is like, I don't care about this. This is boring. If you're already going to be... If you're already going to, like... What's the word? Have a loading screen in between, you don't need to make this monotonous. You can just have me inside the building. Like, after the first time, I don't think we need to really be out here. With these giant doors that don't make sense. Oh, hey, everything is more open now. Can I go in here? No. Can I touch these? 15 seconds. I'm going to be exploring this while the ads go. So, orders, backup, area 2, meetings, area 3, meetings, but this is automated. Security, makes sense. So there's a robot in there just kind of standing. Observation, dispatches, maintenance. Lost. Lost freaks me out. Containments? There's a containments? Observations, dispatches, interviews, prototypes. Hold on. Oh, we got a dad joke? I will do the dad joke after the ad break. Cafeteria locker.
Welcome to Doll Inc. How was your trip? If you're new, please proceed to the dispatches room. Just go straight and turn.
Okay.
Having trouble with one of our products? Please visit customer support at reception.
Welcome back, everybody. I hope the ads weren't that bad. I've been exploring while the ads were taking place, and let me tell you, the more I look at everything, the more, like, the less I just believe this place is real. Like, this is just a place that traps people. Anyway, the dad joke is, yesterday my niece was having trouble tying her shoes. She was trying real hard. I was trying to help her out, and she looks up at me.
All right, today we're testing something new.
Shh. She looks at me, because she couldn't get them on, and she said, "Hey, uncle, could you put these on?" I look at her shoes, and I go, "I don't think they'll fit, but I can certainly try."
They're usually used to carry dolls, but they must be in perfect condition too. Inspect each case for any inconsistencies, just like you did with the dolls.
Okay. Amy. Well, that's damaged. Yes, Sarasith? Yeah, cases. Cases for the dolls. That needs repair. Did I not put the fish up? Hold on, my bad. I thought I did that. Or did it freak out because I opened up a different game as well? Here, this is my bad. Right. Here we go. It's about to yell at me about the chatbot. There it is. Fish at sea slow. Bamako. I don't know, guys. This looks dirty. Should I send it to repair? The glass is super dirty. Thank you for the drink. Boop boop. Iris. There's like a little smudgy at the bottom, but I'm starting to wonder if that's normal. I can't tell if the glass is just like that or... What are we thinking? What are we thinking for Iris? Because I don't think we've seen one that is completely fine yet, is the problem. I keep thinking there are things that I'm supposed to be seeing as well. Could I go into storage? No. You think repair? Okay, I'm gonna trust you, cop. Nope, that was perfectly normal. Okay, so lesson learned. Those are normal things. I mean, to be fair, we didn't know. We have not seen a good one until that moment. I feel like the glass... I feel like... This is a hard one. I don't have a point of reference for what they look like when they're painted. Is the fact that they're painted... I'm going to send this into repair. I'm just going to be bad at my job today. Okay, that was fine. Interesting. I don't... Well, we can obviously tell that this is dirty. So this one is actually good. This one is actually good for repair. No?
That was wrong. Completely and embarrassingly
What do you mean?
wrong.
But the glass being dirty was a bad thing one time. What? I don't like this game. I'm starting to not like this game. So the dirty glass doesn't mean anything? Let's try it. What are you talking about? What are you actually talking about? What is your fucking problem with these cases?
You're dismissed. Follow protocol and exit immediately.
Oh, you get it? What did I do wrong? I would love to know, actually. Why is my house so fucking dark?
Welcome to Doll Inc. How was your trip? If you're new,
Okay, so we have Blue, Jays, Kuplinov, Evie, Jappa, Max, Jess, Russell, Lucy, Gino, Thorlar, Lost, Sammy, Faya, Ina, Crash Diet, it's like if there's something on one side of the item and it's there on the other side, it's design. If not, it's damage. Okay. See,
Time to step it up. Products will now arrive in batches. First the case, then the doll. Both must be inspected thoroughly. Only flawless items are cleared for production. You now have access to an extra table to assist with classification.
Okay. That does make more sense, Cop. I was just thinking in terms of that case looked fucking dirty. So does this... I don't think the front having like a slightly different design matters, because that is where you're supposed to see the doll, right? Yeah, so now the dolls are included. Is that damage or just the doll? I'm going to say that's damage. I don't think it is.
That's not a mistake. That's sabotage.
Okay. I was wrong. This looks fine to me. We were talking about graphics earlier, and I feel like yeah, no, in this game it's a little different.
That's the kind of obedience we need here.
It could also be that I'm a moron. I could 100% be too stupid for this game. Are we going to... Does that count as damage? Like, that has to count as damage, right? Needs to be cleaned. This is good.
We've got a situation. No products are coming through. Check the maintenance room. Make sure everything's powered and functioning properly. Sometimes operators fail to align the products correctly. When that happens, they hit the sides and jam the system. Clear the obstruction and be more careful next time.
How do I clear... Okay.
Operator,
Motherfucking kicker!
You look a bit slow back there. Just making sure you're focused.
Thank you for the bell. Go home. You're done. You. I guess it's good. Okay, I'm starting to understand this game a little more. This needs repair.
You're not entirely useless after all.
I'm pretty sure that's just a design.
Well done. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
So this is lost. Interesting how we're actually getting some of the characters that we were seeing outside. I'm gonna say that's good. Inconsistent, what? Oh, he's damaged.
Your presence is no longer required.
I don't know how much more of this game I got in me. Like, we're doing fine, it's just... It is taking a bit...
Welcome to Doll Inc. How was your trip?
I feel like them trying to explain the rules is taking a bit. I'm also glad they just put me in this room now. They did listen after the fact. Thank you, game.
A new day and a more precise task.
I'll kill you.
Today, you must verify that the name on the doll matches the name on the case. Use the updated detail panel to cross-check information. Oh, and don't forget to assign the proper repair reason if something's off. Sometimes the cases come mislabeled. Sometimes, well, no one really knows the doll's name.
I hate this. Oh my god.
Hold on, that case has the wrong name. It doesn't match the doll it's paired with. You can confirm it using the panel. Check the product name carefully. Mark it for repair, and make sure to specify the reason. Wrong name. Details matter here, operator. Don't get careless.
Wrong name. That screen sucks, by the way. Well, let me tell you. You're fine. Like, I was defending this game and its art style. This sucks. This sucks. Bim. See, I don't think it's the art style that's the problem with this game. I think they are leaning too against the art style, admittedly. So we're looking for BIM. That does look like a BIM. Is this not BIM? Pretty sure that's BIM. Yeah. Like, what's wrong with this? Do you think? What's gonna be wrong with that? I'll put the case in first, and then we'll put in BIM.
That's the kind of obedience we need here.
So apparently a case with a missing name is also bad.
Acceptable. Barely.
So what do we do with this? So inconsistent doll is literally just if it's damaged in any way. I think they also just need more color on the cases that aren't like motherfucking piece of shit.
I've turned the cameras off. Just for a moment. All robots at Doll Inc. follow a strict hierarchy. Whites are operators. Purples, as you've likely noticed, are supervisors. Every color has a role. And every role comes with surveillance. Watch out.
Okay. So Ator is good. I can imagine his case is good. Yeah, okay. Bye. I'm done with you. This better be the last day.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
I'm getting so... Like, this is a good game. I'm just getting so frustrated with the constant robot jump scares. Gazelle. Okay, you go in first, you're good. I think it's good. The robots are literally the scariest part about this game. And I think primarily because they put too much time in trying to teach how to categorize things. That it doesn't really Like, there's no real scares. We got a fucked up looking doll with...
You've done your part. Leave the facility.
Oh, I fucked up the last one. What was wrong with them? I didn't even see anything.
Wake up.
What?
Wake up.
What?
Wake up.
What? What? This has to be the last day, I feel. And after this, we're gonna play NPC Sim.
Welcome to Doll Inc. How was your trip?
Effective immediately, you are now required to check the case's glass panel. Scratches, cracks, or any distortion must be flagged. You'll notice a new repair reason available specifically
But
for
I've
glass
been
damage.
trying to
Look
do
closely,
that.
Every detail matters.
You mean that wasn't a part of it before? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And you're right, it is getting more complicated, not scary. I think, first of all, I think... Alright, later, she's slow. I think for this game to work is if they had this database, especially for the cases, before they introduced, like, the glass mechanic, because I've already been doing that. I feel like this game would be a lot better if they... I think what they need to do is they need to decide what is more important for smoother gameplay, which is 100% the organization part of it, and streamline that first, and then move on to making things scary. I think they need to have a relook at things. Because if we look at all these dolls, right, they need a more readable screen, for one. It would have been so much better. It would have been so much better if this screen here unlocked as, like, the doll, as the, like, things here did. So, like, the doll screen should be here before, day 3. Because dolls come in day 1. I think at the same time, cases also, we should have also had this for cases, just to help with inconsistencies. I think these two reference sheets should be unlocked the same day the mechanics here were unlocked. Secondly, and more importantly, we shouldn't have this. At no point should we have this, in my opinion. Like, the repair reason, don't care. don't care about it. It's not really fun as in a 3D environment. Now, if this was more 2D, like Five Nights at Freddy's or Observation Duty, this would be more reasonable, but because I have to physically move around, aim, look, point, that it's already far more steps than just having this menu accessible at all times. Speaking of, so like the circus maps case, we can't even see the like colors on it. Are these like all cracks and shit? Oh, whoops. Those were all cracks and shit. That's funny.
Acceptable. Barely. You might survive the 30 days at this rate.
Alright. Later, cop.
Good job, operator. Try not to mess it up next time.
I really hope the demo's done after this. I don't think I can handle much more of this game. Mill? Is Mill a name? Yes, apparently. Hope to see you again later, cop. Oh, it's damaged. Bye, Mill.
Efficient, clean. I'm impressed. Temporarily.
Why the fuck was there a ghost orb all of a sudden?
You're dismissed. Follow protocol and exit immediately.
Oh my god. How much?
Well done, operator. You
Okay, cool.
successfully completed this initial 5-day assessment. Now review the final product carefully and ask yourself, are you ready to survive 30 days?
Wait,
Your
what?
performance has been noted. This was only a demonstration. Your true evaluation begins when you're ready.
Okay, cool. I think if nothing else, there needs to be a stronger contrast on the dolls compared to the rest of the game. And the cases definitely need to have fucking 20 things less going on. I felt like the cases were needlessly complicated in a sense. Yeah, that was a game. It wasn't a bad game. There's just not enough happening for me to really care about it. And they really went ahead and made it a little too monotonous for my liking. I also just straight up did not realize some of the cases were meant to be that dirty. Because they didn't have the reference sheet. Also, the reference sheets they give, one, I feel like there should be like less dolls in general to keep track of. And two, and more importantly, the cases need to kind of be first and kind of need to have a better visual of what they're supposed to be. Because seeing that circus case the first time and seeing that dirty ass case over there the first time, I literally thought that was a problem with the product. It is false trial and error if you never had a chance of knowing whether or not something was real. In those cases, in my opinion. But c'est la vie. Alright, what's the next game gonna be? I say, knowing what it is. I'll be right back. Okie dokie, so we should have the game up. NPC sim. Is there no music or... Interesting. Hold on, we're gonna close the game and reopen it. Well, that's not good if it's not, opening. So here's the game. What is happening? Ask a question. What's your name? Gamble. So first of all, I'm supposed to hear music. I should make a bet first. 1. I'm going to assume this is a wash. I'm going to assume that's a wash. Hold on. Which I had a feeling something like that was going to happen, at least in one of the games. Okay, so let's try new one. That was just weird. Like, sometimes you'll get games like that, but usually not really. Next was going to be... What did I have in my list? I had a list. Next was going to be... After Ink. Oh, I didn't even have this game on, Does this game also... No, I just heard sound. Is there no music? Order supplies from the tome. Okay, so we're going to... 10 of these. How much money do I have? We only have 1,000. Never mind, not 10 of these. Okay. We're gonna have like 1 of these. Not 10 of those. 2 of those and 2 of those. Okay, pick up a box from the loading tray. Items onto shelves. How do I... Oh, I should probably look at... Nope. Alt press in place? Oh, alt click. That's weird. Set the price of your items using the label on the shelf. So how much do we pay for a unit of red wine? Like 150 each? 175 each for just like 1 box. Oh, we got 2 boxes of each. Okay. Profit minus 15. Okay, so 35. Unused boxes can be thrown away using the bin. Open the store by pulling the lever. Wait for your first customer. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Nope, we're gonna need like 7. Because fuck you guys. I forgot about this. Interact with the customer. How? Hold? What? How would you like me to interact with the customer? F, interact. Cool. I should probably keep reading down below instead of just asking questions and hoping it's the answer is valid. Give the correct amount of change. Cool. Oh, whoops. Is this not... Okay. Where do I look to give correct... Enter? Thank you. I like how now that I did actually go look, it just straight up was not fucking there. Five. Okay. So I already like this game, I just wish they had music. See, also this game... Hold on. I don't care what you guys can't find. Get out of here. Bin. Can I just close the shop? Thank you. Jesus Christ. So, market price, 33. And red wine is like 48. Let's buy one more book. So now that we understand this a little more, let's try this again. So 87, you know what, I'm gonna say straight up 90. Furniture. Container, bin, rack, till, order machine, shelf, armchair. What do armchair do? Okay. We're also just in like the smallest of rooms. What does rack do? I don't... Okay. We're just gonna order fuck more books. And I kind of expected when they said end the day, it would send me to the like next day when people are gonna walk in and order things, but I guess not. And we're going to also order one more thing of red wine. when we have the money. I feel like it's open. There's just no one here. Hi, Ghost. What you catch? I was not paying attention. I'm just gonna wait here for customers while I answer somebody. Oh, motherfucker, there are customers. Sarah said, catch a sturgeon, I believe in you. I'll clip it even. You got a bike. It ain't gonna happen. It'll happen. It'll happen. It'll happen the same day I get respect out of most of our friend groups. Jesus Christ, buddy, you're killing me. Why am I giving you so much change? Well, somebody's writing a novel. Or 3. Is this... Do we like this game? Like, this is something I would play just relaxing. But... like, I feel like Supermarket together has more stuff happening, or at least a soundtrack to listen to. I think that's my only real complaint. There's not a lot to really look at or do. It's very minimal, which I feel like would go great with minimal sound, but you know, that sound is difficult, and I can understand why they focused on the gameplay first. Admittedly. What would be on my list after this? So I definitely think I definitely feel like there's a couple quality of life improvements they definitely need. It's not, but there's nothing wrong with the game, which I got in-ear monitors, and man, this is def a difference. Yeah, it is. Literally the only good sounds coming from my stream right now are the fishing minigames. I feel like there's a couple quality of life improvements they could make that would make this game fun to play. But as it stands, it's lacking those features. Otherwise, nothing about what they have is wrong. I do like the aesthetics. I like how the shop functions now that I know how to play it. It was a bit of a stupidity thing on my end because but I also came directly from another game, another demo that's drastically different. So I'm putting that on my own stupidity. But yeah, no, just I think they need a way to skip to the next day if they're not going to legitimately freeze time, like they said they would. I would like knowledge on why this is here or what it does, if I'm going to be able to buy it. Definitely would like music. I'll buy a rack and a container just because. I mean, there is a way to decorate the shop. Oh, god damn it, hold on. What do you guys want? Of course, as I start decorating the shop, people come in. Alright, yeah, that should be good. Oh. As soon as I can, I'm literally just going to, go close the shop real quick. Hold on. Sir, please, please. Close. They definitely need to not have it where you are stuck here until you look down and hit F. That is always going to be disruptive to anything, in my opinion. I should be able to hit a button to leave. Which I might be able to, just I haven't been able to find it, but I also haven't had too much time. It's a demo, so I'm not upset about these guys looking lackluster. I just do kind of wish there was more variety to the people. Okay. So we're gonna leave this crate here. And can I... Okay, let's try with this. No? Okay, wait. How am I supposed to place furniture then? Alright, This... Oh, hey, you finally got a shark. Congratulations. Okay. I'm gonna go load up the next game. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of missing Doll Incorporated. So we're gonna move to this. And what's gonna be next? Did I have a next? Yes. I'm so glad I made a list so I'm not scrambling. I did this. This was my last playthrough in Plague Incorporated. I'm gonna be honest. The zombie plague consumed humanity. A lucky few fled to emergency bunkers and waited it out. Bunkers are failing, supplies are running out. We must emerge and rebuild civilization. So this is a sequel to Plague Incorporated, which automatically puts me in the position of they better have gotten something right here compared to the last two games, but the fact that I can hear music already gives me more. Hopefully there are no zombies outside. Supplies were destroyed. Tap the settle button to set up camp and work out how we can survive. Okay, so settle. Yeah, this is the same people. This is literally a direct sequel to Plague Incorporated. Stamina is used to build, explore, and more. Our settlement generates it over time. Cool, supplies needed. Resource bars have appeared on the left. They are orange, indicating there's a problem. Okay, so what do I do? Build a well. Set up a water production. Click on the water resource bar on the left-hand side of the screen. Small well. Build. The bunker was meant to last much longer. That's sad. Once we have enough water, it'll hide and it's no longer a problem for us. We must explore to find food. Claim the food area. How do I claim? Oh, I need to wait for stamina to regain. Hell yeah. Now that we've claimed food, we can build the food area. We can build food production. Grain field. No production in winter. Increasing population, housing, housing. Yeah. So, settlement, I guess, tents. Tents have been built. And now we gotta wait for the settlement to grow a little bit. A larger settlement, our water production is no longer high enough. We need wood to build another well. We can scavenge resources to quickly get some done. Okay, I'm going to look. Alright, I'm not allowed to look. Build another well. So do I decide where these go, or do they just go on any tile that morale helps? Okay, cool. Surfaces increase settler morale over the time. Blah, blah, blah. Makeshift fire pit. It's essential in winter. They also want kitchens and toilets, but mostly they want the fire pit for now. Alright, and that was the area I thought would have wood in it anyway. Alright, so we need to go claim it. We need to go build a lumber yard. To win, complete all settlement goals. Keep track of them on the screen, or click the bar for more details. Learning the basics. Okay, cool. How not to lose. Authority represents your control. It falls when morale is low, settlers leave, or if you take too long to achieve goals. Okay. Alright. So we only have the survivor unlocked for leader type. My guess is these change how, these change tech trees and what have you. So we're obviously just going to start with all the basics, because we're not allowed to start with anything else. And, normal. And we're going to be the Bloodton Settlement. Hoorah! God, that's such an evil sounding settlement. Alright, so our first priority is scouting the settlement for resources. Settle. I'm gonna guess over here. I'm gonna build that first. We need to we need 2 areas. Chewy bark. We're gonna claim the complete all of these. Cool. Hunting lodge. Goal bubbles. No more emergency rations. I mean, we already have food, thankfully. Need more stamina. Okay. Ancient motorway found. Interesting. Alright, well, let's build things we need first. And they want fire pits and toilets. Water consumption. Well, let's build both of these as best we can. How many wells do we have? Not enough. Okay. Going to explore the roadway again. I'm gonna build the fire pit. Fire pits need fuel. Scavenge for wood. Alright, we need to claim more. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're going to increase our population a little bit. because we need to claim this area over here. And we're actually going to, since we're expanding our food network quite easily, we're also going to increase our food storage. We also need to claim one more wood area. Cleo. Increased population. This will generate more stamina. Well, we're already kind of doing great with that. We need to up our, Cool. We're going to build 2 more of those. Knowledge is power. So higher knowledge means we can gain more. Rotten food. We're just gonna throw lots away, because I really wanted to accidentally invent pickling. We're actually getting quite a decent amount. Let's start exploring more in our immediate area, since we have quite a good roadway here. What's the swamp good for? I don't know. Oh, we can't actually go across the river. Job dissatisfaction. They can change jobs if they want, or people can have some choice, but it should be monitored. Damn. Okay, hold on. We want kitchens. Well, I want technology too. Okay, so we have some pretty solid everything. Technology 2, please. Aces, we're doing great. Food for thought. Services like our newly researched kitchen let our society take a step forward towards a future where we can do more than just exist. Also prevents food poisoning. Pretty basic this time. Build a makeshift kitchen. Cool. And we're going to improve housing. Bicycles found. An overturned truck full of well-preserved bicycles. Now we just need to remember how to ride them. Costs less to explore and claim areas with a motorway in it. Okay, cool. Reach population 3. Ruin ZCOM outpost. ZCOM was meant to save the world from zombies. Anyway, there's nothing useful here. They must have relocated after building your old survival bunker. So I think we're going to claim this area first. Is there anything we can do there? What's this? Okay. Neat. As I'm just exploring more of this map. Do we need more lumber? I think we need more lumber. Mountain, grassland, swamp, grassland. It looks like ZCOM made everyone leave their homes to avoid attracting zombies. Wonder if it was voluntary. More shacks have been built. We're gonna claim this over here. We're so close to reaching a new population level. Our axes are becoming worn and dull. What should we do? Share axes, come up with a way to sharpen the axes. Let's try to improvise. Population has increased. Maintain 80 morale. Need more storage. Overview. Resources. How much food do we got? I say we increase our storage. We want town squares, we want toilets, we want kitchens. Okay. So real quick before we start doing that. The hunters are in disgrace for wasting good food. Alright, yeah. Well, it's a good thing we're, I wanna see, does the swamp give us anything, or is it just like... Let's build another toilet. Arson. Shit. Let's try to invent a fire station. Damn it. I was really hoping. Alright, let's check deeper down the highway. Alright, what else can we do? Services, leadership, resources. Let's build a town square. Orderly evacuation. No signs of conflict or struggle. People seem to have left voluntarily. They left a lot of things behind here. Cool. Let's level up our services, actually. Our technology, rather. Oh, we won. Excellent. All right. So next up, we have the Wild West store. Actually, there's more of this game that we could play. I will be right back. Do we want to keep playing this, or do we want to look at another demo? I'll be right back while y'all consider that. Alright, this is the last one. This is going to be the last one for today. Hopefully it works. We're just going to do casual prices. Yep. Casual. Because I do have to go eat at some point soon. Too many folks buying on credit. Good news. New owner. He's starting from scratch, but with some luck, we won't have to ride to the next town for supplies anymore. Ready to settle down? Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do just fine. Little something for you I planned on taking with me, but honestly, I don't have any use for it. Housewarming gift. Take what's on the cart behind me. F to pick up. I already enjoy this. Hold on. Settings. Where? Resolution. No, I kind of just want to figure out... Is it not... Why is it full screen so windowed and then exclusive full screen? Thank you! I keep having my little fucking sidebar down below and it's pissing me off. Increase the price of the product. $2.10. I'm gonna say 2.15. Open the store. Flip. Well, how do you do, sir? 2 beans? Into the price, into the cash register. So that's $4.30. Full crank. Take money from the customer. Cool. Give change. What is my change? 5. Oh. Confirm. Order new products. Holy shit. This is what I wanted from the other game. What else do I want to buy? I can't buy cigarettes, unfortunately. Alright, we've ordered new good. No, 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 no. Okay, hold on. We need to go fucking close down the shop. I hate games that make you fucking, like, order stuff after you open and just leave these things. Like, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. 4:30. Fucking money. 5. We need now 6, 4, 5. $13. I kind of wish the book was a little smaller. Okay. Where are my other fucking... Okay, I want to buy other things now. Okay. How do I throw shit out? Well, we're open again. All I need to do is earn $50. Okay, so that's $22.30. That's 24. 45. And you need... That's it? That's it? You gave me like $50 fucking for... Fuck off! I hate these customers. Is that it? 5. There's a bit of a sway that I think either you need to make the buttons bigger or you need to not have the sway. That would be fucking 780. That would be 220. Cool. Wait until the end of the day, so I've already made my money. And you're mad because we don't have no baked beans? I don't care. God fucking damn it. Oh, wait. Oh my god. No, we don't have anything. We're closed. We're closed. Closed. Give me 2 seconds so I can read stuff. Alright, finish the day. End day. I think this feels a lot like Supermarket Together, except with an old-timey feel. I think 100% like I wouldn't mind a more robotic, like smooth feeling than having this, especially when I'm trying to hit buttons. How do I clear this? Oh, I just move everything down to 0. Okay, cool. Yeah, like definitely enjoy this game so far. It gives me a lot of Supermarket Together vibes. I do really enjoy like the aesthetics and everything. Wish I knew what to do with the boxes, because the game never told me what to do with the boxes. Do I like bring them somewhere? Go across the street. Interesting. They kind of gave us such a wide, like, area to walk around and explore in as well, which I do appreciate. I just wish I knew what to do with the boxes. I am going to end the stream now. We did play through quite a few demos. We did good. Some of the games didn't quite work out, but I did try to give them a fair try, even pushing beyond what I thought really would handle if I was just doing this without a stream. But yeah, where the fuck would I put the boxes? Oh hey, jail. It's just like open to the elements? That's unfortunate. Anyway, I hope to see you all again later. Goodbye.